Dr. Scott here, oxygen therapy consultant, Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you guys for coming to watch the video. So let's just get right into it. You know how we do it. People ask questions and we answer them on video. We give you the solution to it, and then we tell you the type of action steps that you need to take. So without further ado, let's get into it. Our disclaimer: before starting any new detox or diet program, please take the proper steps and precautions. We are not doctors or registered dietitians. We do not provide medical aid for the purpose of diagnosing any health or disease-related sickness. The data presented and natural solutions recommended in this video are the scientific facts presented by an oxygen therapy consultant. The research and information covered in our videos is open to the public domain for the sole purpose of educating, and in no way breaches or breaks any boundaries of the law in any state of the United States of America. Now, I would implore you to take notes. There's nothing more dangerous in eradicating a disease than a person ready to take action armed with knowledge and understanding. Okay, guys? Read that again. There's nothing more dangerous than eradicating a disease, this disease, the herpes virus, than a person ready to take action armed with knowledge and understanding. Now, the question for today is, why did I test positive and my partner didn't? Well, the simple answer is, just because you have sex or kiss someone doesn't mean the virus is transmitted. Okay, so let's look at the breakdown. The chances of herpes being transmitted during sexual contact is about 75% when there is no outbreak. Okay, the risk increases to about 90% when an outbreak is present. Okay, let me break this down a little bit further, guys. You can be with somebody, and just because you have sex with them, that doesn't mean necessarily that the virus is going to be transmitted one way or the other, to you or to them. Okay? The risk factor is about 75% that will happen. Okay? Now, that's if they don't have any outbreaks. If they do have outbreaks, or if you have outbreaks, the risk increases to about 90% that the virus can be transmitted. So, if you go get tested and you're with somebody and they test negative, that doesn't necessarily mean that that you gave it to them or they gave it to you if you're the one testing positive or negative. Okay, so if the tests are different, it doesn't necessarily mean that just because you have it, they have to have it, or they do have it, or they were the initial ones to have it. Now, the person you are with right now is not always the person responsible for transmitting the virus to you. I just kind of went over that. Like I said, there is a high risk involved. This is a contagious virus, but that doesn't mean 99% of the time that you're with somebody or somebody is with you, and vice versa, that the virus is going to be transmitted. Okay, that does not mean 99% of the time it's going to happen. Okay, so let's talk about some solutions. Let's talk about the proper precautions. Number one is tell your partner, guys. Be honest. Okay, tell your partner and let them decide if they want to risk it, if they want to take that risk with you. Okay, let them know. Listen, there's a good percentage you could get this. There's a percentage that you could. Don't try to make it sound like the percentage is higher that you could. Okay, just take other precautions. Like, the number one precaution would be don't even do it. Don't chance it at all. I mean, because it's not a 50-50 chance. It's more than a 50-50 chance, especially if you're experiencing outbreaks. Okay, use physical protection like condoms. They have female condoms. They have male condoms. Listen, guys, use both of them. Okay, you use one and let them use the other. Okay, try to protect yourself. If you have to have have sex, then go ahead and protect yourselves. Both of you guys protect yourselves. Use a visual check. Look for outbreaks around the mouth, face, genitals, and inner thighs. Guys, I put this little picture of what an outbreak looks like. And typically what you'll see is you'll see something that looks like this, or you'll see a little cluster of bumps, in a circle, typically that are kind of red like this. Look like they might be blister kind of ish. That's a tall tale sign that somebody has the virus. It may not even be this many. It may be 2 or 3 in a little cluster, but still that's a tall tale sign. So use a visual tech. Use your eyes, guys. Use common sense and, look for stuff. And, if something is apparent or are questionable, don't be afraid to bring it up, or don't be, I mean, I know it can be in the heat of the moment, but don't be afraid to say something or ask or question. And even if you feel something in your gut that's telling you, hey, don't do this, listen, I have talked to too many people that went ahead and did it, and now they're in a situation. They're in a situation where they're about to lose somebody special to them. Or they're about to lose somebody they were married to. Or, you know, they're fit to go through something. They're in a bad situation because the heat of the moment, they weren't strong enough to take the proper precautions. They weren't strong enough to do a visual check. They weren't strong enough to say no. Okay? So, physical protection, a visual check. Also, don't have sex unless you have eradicated the virus. That's the bottom line. Really, that's the 100% way. Don't have any type, not your typical traditional. Don't have oral sex. Don't engage in any type of sexual contact unless you have eradicated the virus. Okay. So I also want to share this with you. Eradicate the virus ASAP. Get your kit today. That's what you need to do. If you're going through a situation where you are positive, like the person said in their question here, and you tested positive and your partner didn't, the fastest thing you can do, the best thing that's going to get the most results for you fastest is to be honest and deal with the situation. Be honest and deal with the situation. Get your kit and eradicate the virus. Period. Okay? Now, here's action steps you need to take is go to www.theundergroundcure.com. I sound like an idiot because nobody says www anymore. Theundergroundcure.com. Get your free herpes protocol eradication video training series. This is a 7-step training series. It's going to be emailed to you each and every day. You'll get a new video. Go through the training series, guys. This will prepare you. This will start to lay the groundwork and the foundation for you to start doing things to eradicate the virus, okay? And as you guys know, at the end of each video, I like to share a quote with you. We are made wise not by recollection of our past, but by the responsibility of our future. Guys, listen. If you tested positive and your partner didn't, don't sit there and dwell on the past. Don't keep recalling it, giving energy to it. Keep talking about it. If it happened, it's there, you're certain it's there, then move forward. How do you move forward? Well, you move forward by taking the proper precautions. You move forward by dealing with the problem, eradicating the virus ASAP, okay? You can move forward by getting your kit. You can move forward by going through our free herpes eradication video training series. The link is in the description. So this is where wisdom is made, okay? You're not made wise by dwelling on the past. You're made wise by taking responsibility for how you're going to move forward. Okay, so I want to thank you guys for supporting the movement. Please support and share. You can subscribe to the channel. Okay, turn on your YouTube notifications so you can get notified every time we post a new video. Leave positive comments. We don't denote any type of negativity. Like your mom used to say, if you don't have nothing nice to say, please don't say it at all, or at least don't say it on our channel, or don't say it on our videos, okay? Share the video. You can take the link and you can post it in forums. You can post it on Facebook. You can start a new YouTube channel. You can share with your audience. Whatever you're doing to get the word out, to help us spread the word. If this video helped you, share it with somebody else, okay? Follow us on Facebook at The Underground Cure. Also, if you have any questions, you can reach out to us at undergroundcure@gmail.com. Visit the website at theundergroundcure.com. If you missed any of that, all the information is right below this video in the description. Now, I want to take a second to do my partner shout out. I want to shout out to Healthy Living Journey, astrology and oracle readings, everything from herbal formulation, root work, rituals, custom root work, natural skincare, detoxification, crystals, and candles. You can reach out to them at healthylivingjourney.com. You can also hit them up at 678-701-7757. So with that, I want to thank you for watching. This is The Underground Cure. I'm Obasi Scott, your oxygen therapy consultant. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you completely happy, healed, and set free. Talk to you soon.